Good morning, it's Clay at claytrader.com. Let me get this put out here real quick to the community. Flush point, 1 minute. So Tesla 484. I like this setup. Getting the video rolling. Market's been open 15 minutes, and was thinking I wasn't going to make a video, but then I see this and I like this quite a bit, and I think it could turn out very nicely. But 484 going to be the level that I'm looking to potentially short at, especially if this candle can bounce back up some. So in there at 484.34. Let's see if we can get some more follow through to the downside now. Again, 484.34. This is either the beginning of a bigger breakdown, or I just got suckered in and I'm going to be in some pain here because this was a fake breakdown. We'll see. Well, as of right now, looking like it might have been a fake breakdown that got me. I mean, in hindsight, yeah, I went a little bit in my favor, but nothing that I could have actually pulled out any real life profits from. Like I said, I don't want to. It is Tesla. It is very jumpy. Let's see if it wants to come back down here. And break down. 485 is going to be that key level here. Let's see if it can come down to that area or not. Or is this thing just going to bounce up here on me? You know what I'm going to do? Well, never mind. Broke down, well, it was through 585. I'm thinking, do I want to add some more at 585? But this thing is getting so jumpy here. Can it actually break 585 is the question, and I'm just not quite sure at this point. Well, there we go. Can we get down to 483? Key break's really going to be right around 483. That was those lows from there. And that fast bouncing again. So another lower shadow, not what I want to see here. Got to get down through 483 though. If it can do that, it should start to move very, very nicely. Whether or not it can do that, though, is the question. And I like the setup here. Seems like it's it could have enough bearish energy to push down through 483. But as of now, it's bouncing once again. It's working its way down there. Can it get the break? There we go. Okay, pulled out 50 shares down there. See if it can get some more downside momentum. See if we can get down through 481. There we go. So pulled out another 25 shares. And you know what? I'll probably just, if this thing can break down through 480, I'll just watch it. And on any sort of attempted bounce that it might do, then I'll pull out the remaining. But let's see if it can get down through 480. If it can, should really flush. But 480, as you saw, there are a whole lot of buyers. Look at all those buyers. There we go. Excellent. All right, how did I get... Oh, that's how, because it'll quickly snap back upwards. Well, there we go. $250 on the trade, and you saw that play out. I mean, members had the same exact opportunity that I did right here at the 484 flush point, and you saw how that. So one of these situations where, it's not like I got in and then alerted everybody. All members had the exact same opportunity that I did. So a nice $250 there in basically 5 minutes. If you're not familiar with my screen, right there shows when I got in at 9:46 and 6 seconds, got out at 9:50 and 26 seconds. So yeah, actually, we'll just call it 5 minutes. It was less than that, but I'm not that good at math. But there's a great setup of I mean, I don't want to say a simple setup because, I mean, it takes experience. It takes understanding level 2s and the technical chart and all that. But a nice setup there, and one of those situations where, yeah, don't get me wrong, I love to make money. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the money. I'm doing this because I like to make the money, right? But it's also cool to know that members of the room had the exact same opportunity that I did and could have done even better than I did. Had they done more shares, then who knows how well they could have done. But that's the other learning example here is, just a 100-share position. So it's not like it's anything massive or anything like that, but it worked out nicely and was, like I said, in 5 minutes, $250. I'm not a greedy savage at all. I will gladly take $250 in 5 minutes. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. I have other things I want to do on the day. And like I was just saying, I am in this for the money, but I'm in it for the money, not because I want a Rolex or a fancy car or anything like that. Now, if that's why you're doing it, because you want to start a Rolex collection, hey, that's awesome. Good for you. For me, it's just freedom of time. I want to have full control of my time. I want to have freedom of time. So for me, I'm up $350-ish, and like I said, it's 9:53 a.m. So 23 minutes in the day, I'm up $350. I'm not sure many places in the world where in 23 minutes you can make $350. But I want to move on with my day. I want to go do other things with it. So that's why I'm in trading. That's why I'm in it, quote unquote, for the money, because I just want freedom of time and to pretty much live the way that I want to live. So I don't need to make thousands upon thousands of dollars. I just every little bit adds up in the big picture. Now, if you are interested in joining the community, you saw me make the alert and talked about how, all members had the exact same opportunity. Just go to claytrader.com/team. And the way that we'll use this pricing structure right here is it's $99 for 3 months, not per month, for 3 months, which breaks down to $8.25 per week. So the question that you really need to just ask yourself is, do I believe the service can give me at least $8.25 per week of value? If you think you can get more than $8.25 per week of value, then you will get a great return on your investment. There is also an app, so it's not like you have to change your computer or anything like that. And then also, as far as this live trade video was concerned, if you enjoyed it, if you would like me to keep making more videos like this, the quick, easy way to communicate that to me, just hit that like button. Also, comments, questions, suggestions, leave those down below. If you've ever watched any of my past videos, then you do know I read and reply to comments. And then finally, check out the channel as a whole. There's lots of other live trade videos. There's a variety of videos. So if you decide to hit that red subscribe button and become a subscriber to the channel. But again, if you want to trade right alongside me, get my thoughts, get alerts in real time like you saw right here play out before our eyes, then again, claytrader.com/team. I would love to have you. Take care, everybody. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.